OnePlus 15. I think this is an amazing smartphone. Last time I used a OnePlus phone was the OnePlus 7 Pro, and I have to say it was a really nice experience using that phone. Well, now I have the opportunity to have here in the studio the OnePlus 15. And this phone is topped with really high-end specs. We have here really nice RAM. I'm talking about the fastest RAM that's in the market right now. The version I have right here is the one with 16 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabytes of storage. Has a really good battery, and also the camera is no bad. I disagree with so many people out there saying that the camera of the OnePlus 15 is terrible camera. I absolutely disagree. This is not the best camera in the market, but I don't think it's the worst camera in the market. In the box, we get the OnePlus 15, we get an OTG adapter, USB-A to USB-C, we get a charger which is capable to charge up to 120 watts in some places. Here where I am, it charges up to 80 watts, which is capable to charge my battery within 45 minutes. We also have a red cable, which is a characteristic of the brand. And we got also a SIM ejector tool, which we need to insert our SIM cards in this device. We have a complete experience by unboxing this smartphone. Thank you, OnePlus, because you're still giving us what we need inside the box when we buy a brand new smartphone. And remember, if you like this type of content, subscribe to my channel, and that way you are helping me a lot. Thank you. This phone is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Generation 5, and it's with 12 or 16 gigabytes of RAM depending on the storage configuration. Here I have the 512 and 16 gigabytes of RAM, and I will have to tell you this is super fast. And the Snapdragon is not the only chip that we have in this smartphone. We also have a chip for the touch sample on the screen. So we got a dedicated chip for the screen. Also, we have a dedicated chip for the Wi-Fi signal, which compared to the other smartphones that I have here in my studio with my Wi-Fi router, feels the same, kind of the same. So I haven't seen any big difference between them talking about Wi-Fi. We have 3 cameras here of 50 megapixels, and each camera has different apertures. In the main camera, we have 1.8 aperture, then in the telephoto, we have a 2.8, and then we have a 2.0 on the wide angle. And the pictures taken with this phone aren't bad at all. I want you to take in consideration the fact that I didn't use the OnePlus 13, so I don't have that comparison in my head. So I'm using this phone as someone who hasn't used a OnePlus phone in a while. So that's how I am seeing these cameras. And again, these aren't bad at all. Well, these cameras don't have the Hasselblad branding anymore in the cameras, so some features or some characteristics that were in the other phones with the Hasselblad brand are not gonna be found here. Anyways, the pictures here are sometimes kind of washed, and sometimes they're really true to reality. And obviously the main camera is gonna give you the best results and good details and also good colors. I like the colors of this phone. Also, when you have poor lighting is when you're gonna see the struggle of this smartphone, especially when you see the processor already working and you see that extra time of processing to give you an image, a final result. And it's when you see, noises in the images. I think overall this is a good camera, and I have been quite fine with the results that these cameras is been giving me. And then we have the video capabilities of this phone. We have 8K to 30 frames per second. We also have 4K up to 120, and then 1080p up to 240, and we got an option for 720 30 frames per second. Now let's talk about the battery, which I think is my favorite aspect of this phone. We have a 7300 milliamp hours battery, and this battery here where I am, I can charge it up to 80 watts with the charger that's included in the box, also with the cable that comes in the box. and this charges my battery within 45 minutes, which when you take in consideration the size of this battery, that's a pretty fast time. In other places, you can charge this phone up to 120 watts hour, and that will charge the phone within 30 minutes, which is insane for this battery. Well, it's been hard or almost impossible for me to kill this battery within one day. One time I was able to document around 8 hours and 40 minutes having around 40% on the tank still. So this battery is just crazy. And if it dies, I just plug it in for a few minutes and then the phone is back into the game. So the battery, I think, is the strongest capability of this phone, and I think I really like that. Let's see about the screen. We have here at 6.78 inches screen, and it's capable to go up to 165 refresh rate. But this 165, it's only capable in some games that are able to do this right now. Usually this phone stays at 120, and it's a variable refresh rate. This is also able to go up to 1800 nits when we are in direct sunlight, and I haven't had any problems seeing what is in this screen when I'm in direct sunlight. So it's a really good screen, and I think I like the colors of this screen. Something that I like of this is I can go to settings and apply different configurations and different apps for the refresh rate. I can select this app and put it up to 90, 120, 60, and that's something that I really like about this phone. In that way, if I have an app that I don't need it to be fluid at 120, I can just put it at 90 or 60 and I'm still saving more battery, which with this phone, I don't think you need to be saving battery, but at least you know that. And then this is all type of different configurations that you can do in this phone with ColorOS. ColorOS is just a system that it's new to me. I am using this until now, and it's so fun to use because you can customize about anything or everything in this device, and that is super fun to use. Here in the screen we also have the fingerprint reader, and it works every time when the screen is on and also when the screen is off. The fingerprint is going to work really well, and also you can customize the animation of the fingerprint, and well, yeah, it just works every time. We have 3 different colors in this phone. We have black, purple, and this one that I have with me, which is the Sandstorm color. And this one is different than the other ones because the back of this phone is fiberglass. It's plasticky and it's no glass as the rest of the smartphone. That could be an advantage because it's not gonna break, but also a disadvantage in feelings. Also, this fiberglass is gonna be more prone to scratches versus the other variants. And then in the sides, we got this ceramic coating that's gonna protect your phone from scratches and big marks in the sides. And I don't know, I think I really like this one. I haven't had the ones that are glass in the back, but overall, this fiberglass in the back doesn't feel bad at all. And if it falls, at least I know the back is not going to break. This phone is not capable of MagSafe or that technology, but have this OnePlus case from the brand, and they come with MagSafe capabilities, so I can use a couple of my MagSafe accessories to use with this phone. I have had a really good experience with this smartphone, and I think this is the Android smartphone that I like the most here in my studio. And I'm gonna keep testing it and see what's down the road with this phone. I'm Christopher Brooks with XN Tech. Thank you for watching my video. I'll see you next time.